Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for options for movement. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Plays a sharp little ball here. No, it's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Torres. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Looking to play him in. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted. And here's Batistuta. Takes a shot! Goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay onside, Peter. That was really clever.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Fernando Torres, and he's found a way past.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that is a little undercooked. And he cuts out the supply.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nakata. Now it's Torres. Pedri. Forlan. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's on his way! Martinez, and the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Martinez certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Now it's Martinez. That's been cut out, well played. Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
There will be one added time.
Now luxuriating in a two. There's the whistle for half-time.
Children during the match at all times.
And the skits. Asia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Certainly when defending, at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Nicely weighted ball. Defending was strong and firm.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
You
handcuffed.
can run onto that. And Batistuta! was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Malaysia have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Martinez. Torres. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckenbauer. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That looks a good ball through.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. Serginho spots it and intercepts. Martinez. Beckenbauer. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having come...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Shapes and shoots! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. And they're quick to get it back. Now, can they get it back? Now it's Ødegaard. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Musiala. Bellingham looking for the run. Martinez providing an outlet on that flank. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball.